I was so excited about this guy. I was so excited about this guy on paper, on the patch notes. I was looking at this. I'm like, yo, he's going to be so good. This is going to make him actually meta. He's got an he always had an AoE multi-hit skill with skill 3, but I'm like, now it is a guaranteed crit on fire. Okay, little icing on the cake. But the bigger thing is it's a defense break. It's an AoE multi-hit defense breaking skill. And I'm like, this is going to be so great. If you miss the first defense break, you get the second defense break. If you miss the second defense break, you get the first defense break. There's so many. And also, this is going to be great with artifacts because all this extra additional damage is going to be nice to do like this basically pure damage because it's so many hits. It's 5 hits. The same thing. For the same reason as Oki is really good with additional damage artifacts. Same reason as the Oracles with the skill 1 is good with additional damage artifacts. Like all this, I'm like, he's going to be really good with additional damage artifacts. And also, he's going to have all these defense breaks. I may have jumped the gun there a little bit. I may have gotten more excited than I needed to be. There's a few reasons for that. Let's take a look at them. Number 1 is he's still an HP type unit, right? The HP classification, which means that his 670 attack is not really anything crazy. So you put him on attacker runes, and I'm like, ooh, he's still not doing a whole lot of damage based on the fact that he is a HP type. I mean, we could put him on rage. We didn't put him on rage. We put him on violent. But he's still an HP type unit, so even if we put him on Fatal or Rage or whatever, he's still not going to do a crazy, ridiculous amount of damage, which the additional damage in artifacts does help with that. But the second, you know, I mean, we'll deal with that. But the second thing that's really the big thing is this killing wave. Man, look how long of a skill this is. This looks very exciting. Attacks all enemies 5 times, very nice. Always lands a critical hit on fire monsters, very nice. Each attack having a 20% chance to decrease defense, very nice. 20% chance to decrease defense. 20% chance. 20% chance. The thing about this is this also does not go up. So if it started at 20% and it went up harmful effect rate in the skill ups, then ooh, that would be, you know, that'd be nice. 50% chance for each hit, right? No, it still stays 20% chance. So this is a 20%. So here's the situation. Is the first skill, like you think about it, you're like, okay, if the first skill doesn't defense break, the second skill's gonna or the second hit's gonna defense break, or the third hit's gonna defense break. But in reality, it's like the first hit is probably not gonna defense break, and then the second hit's gonna follow that up and probably not defense break, and then the third skill or the third hit is probably also not going to defense break because there's only a 20% chance with each hit. So you're most likely not going to defense break on top of most likely not going to defense break on top of most likely not going to defense break. So unfortunately, that's kind of the situation we're in. I like that he defense breaks. We're going to take him into some battles. I already talked way too much. Let's watch him RNG and maybe sometimes look really impressive and maybe sometimes look not that impressive. So right off the bat, I can guarantee you he's not going to land these defense breaks on a Chroma. It's not the end of the world. We're kind of expecting that. There's 3 other units that we can potentially defense break. Let's see how we do. We have an attack, power buff, and speed buff with the Hraesvelg, and then we also have the defense break, which we're hoping maybe to land with the Liesel, and then we have the this guy does damage based on his attack, power, and speed. So let's see if we land. We actually landed it. That is impressive. Wow, that is very, very impressive. Okay, so this battle actually did not look too bad. Let's do a little weaken. There we go. He's got the wings on the Perna. Okay, I was not expecting the wings on that Perna. And then he's got one of these. This could sometimes come in clutch. That skill 2 that blocks beneficial effects, especially like if you're fighting a Leona. So I mean, he could be okay for Leonas. So let's pretend right now that we do not live in a world where you could just Samath, Kabila, Tion, Lucian this. Let's pretend none of those units exist. We're going to do this. The same thing with the Poseidon. He does damage based on speed. Shimate does damage based on speed. I didn't trust us to outspeed that team with based on the comp. Let's see. Do they have... Oh, yeah, super speedy. Yeah, I told you we didn't trust us to outspeed that. Let's do an airbend. I don't want this to cut in, right? So let's do one of these. Let's see if we can potentially... Oh, we got some nice stuns there. Let's see if we can do one of these. So if we do manage to actually defense break things, then there'll be defense broken. I mean, we could multi-hit on top of that and potentially kill something, but we don't. We could kill something, but nah, I don't think we will. I don't think we'll do that. Okay, so that went well. This is exactly why you just do Lucian on things. So Yeah, that went well. I mean, it's not about winning or losing. It's just yeah. So it technically we still win this match, but we could have just lutioned it. That last match wasn't speed tuned, was it? Okay, so that match could have been. We gotta slow down our Shimite, but I wasn't planning on using Shimite today. So this match, what is it? A couple fire units and a Molly. So probably not a thing that would worry too much about lutioning. So this actually makes sense that we take it into here. Oh, thank you so much. Can we actually defense break? No, we got two. Okay, we got two. This is a Savant spotlight now. Very nice. Very nice. Is 2 defense breaks? Very nice. Oh, also, Poseidon seemed to not want to help us out against the great thing about. I was gonna say the great thing about this is that we could. I mean, Liesel can heal himself, so we could just take Liesel against. What's her face against Juno, and that actually could work, but he's not gonna heal himself if he's dead, right? If the monkey just absolutely destroys him. So we could do one of these, and then we are good, right? He does his thing, whatever. Don't really care about that. Let's do. Oh, you know what? He's just gonna revenge there. Okay, there we go. We'll do one of these. Wonderful. So this guy just got a buff. He's kind of like a Darien passive as well if this is on cooldown. So let's see. This might not be something that we would necessarily want to Lucian. We could take plenty of stuff into this. But, you know, Tiana, Galleon, things that reset, things that... Poseidon, which is exactly what we're already taking into this. So let's see how this works. I feel like this is a good thing to take this into. But this is probably something you wouldn't really want to... I mean, some of the units here are just perfectly fine to Lucian. Some of the units here, you're like, I don't really know if I want to Lucian too much on this. Let's go for the... I don't want to worry about anything. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because I don't want to do more damage to that Praha and have her cut in. She was on Nemesis, right? I assume she was on Nemesis. Is she actually on Nemesis? Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then we do one of these. And then we do one of these. And then this is beautiful. What an amazing team. Wait, how much did he defense break? I was trying to pay attention to how much he actually defense broke, but... Yeah, there we go. Look how beautiful that is. Look at all those debuffs. So this is another one we're probably not going to want to Lucian. However, there's still not a water monkey, a wind monkey that is going to do wind monkey things. I mean, I know plenty of people that still Lucian this anyway. They're like, yeah, I still Lucian that. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what they have. I'm just going to Lucian it regardless. And we got a total of 1 defense break. This is kind of what I was referring to when I was like, oh, yeah, guys, it's, oh, no, don't do the holy water. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's do one of these. Can we stun? I was hoping we were going to stun. Okay. So let's do a little dot. Let's do a little silence. Just kidding. I didn't want that silence anyway. All right, not enough to kill. And then, oh, you went for healing the Perna. Perfect. So let's do, actually, we can do speed break, attack, power break on that. This way he doesn't die. And we get a little stun on that guy. And then we get a little stun on that guy. Actually, we could have, oh, never mind. He was already going to die. Cool. Very nice. Let's do, yeah, let's just cleanse it all up with Tiana's skill 3. There we go. There we go. I mean, the team, I feel like it's more Poseidon doing the work than Liesel. This is exactly what we should be taking this into. So we have a Molong. Actually, I don't care about the Molong at all. We have a Harmonia. We have a Juno, 2 fire units. And then we also have the Light Lich. So he's got a skill 2. I don't know what this means. He's got a skill 2 that's going to block beneficial effects. So we're going to definitely use that on the Halphus. You guys are like, yeah, I assume that that's what you're definitely going to watch. Bagel uses it on Molong. He's so stupid. Bagel's so stupid. Oh my god, can we please stun? I was actually hoping to stun the Harmonia, but I suppose that's fine. All right, we got some... we got the defense break situation. Okay, so he doesn't strip into... Yeah, so... He's still not going to strip it, but we can still block it for later, I suppose. Let's do one of these. Let's do... I mean, let's block it, I guess. But this way we use it now, just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, nice. Let's do one of these. And then we don't have to worry about it next turn. I was just saying, like, I wanted to use it then just because... Oh my god. Oh my god. We slowed him down. This was a terrible idea. We slowed him down. Okay, let's do this. We don't need to really do too much, if anything. Jeez. Jeez Louise. We slowed him down so he takes even less turns. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh my god, please. Please. Okay. Well, he's blocked. He's blocked, guys. Okay? He's blocked. It's fine. It's fine. The tower's gonna come in. The tower's gonna absolutely destroy us. GG. There you go. Blocked. He can't... Things aren't gonna happen, alright? He didn't get his invincibility that time. There we go. And then we do one of these, and it's fantastic. Should we even bother trying to hit this defense? I feel like Kinki's just gonna say, you know what? Let's watch Kinki solo us. Let's watch Kinki solo us. We should build something specifically for Kinki Halphus defenses. That's what we should do. I mean, the answer to Kinki defenses is just another Onimusha. So maybe we don't have to really build something for a Kinki Halphus defense. Nice. Look at that. So beautiful. So beautiful. We got all those defense breaks. See, here was the problem. Here's the problem that I've been trying to mention is that it's, yeah, the defense break situation is an issue. Definitely an issue. Okay, so now we just get soloed by Kinki. It doesn't even matter what we have. We just get soloed by Kinki. Let's see. Let's put this block beneficial effects here. Very nice. Very nice. And then we'll do, can we even, we did defense break. Very nice. Oh. Such a champ. And then we just get... I thought I was expecting with the skill too. And we just get soloed by Kinki. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what we do. We just get soloed by Kinki. GG. GG, Kinki. This is another team I feel like we could definitely hit with this. Again, it's another Halphus. So I feel like maybe the usability... I don't think the usability of him is necessarily supposed to be for arena offense. Nobody really even cares about arena offense anymore, do they? Like, I'll just, anytime I'm like, hey, we could almost use him in this. I'm like, nobody gives a crap about that. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about arena offense. 2021. Okay, there. Oh, this is just a Poseidon spotlight now. This is just a. I mean, there you go. We can weaken him there. We can weaken him. We are not. Actually, we are going to move with Poseidon next. Can we silence this so he doesn't get 25 stacks of? Exactly what I was afraid he was going to get 25 stacks of. So, let's do one of these. I feel like we got this at this point. Oh my god, he's going to heal 5 million times. Let's do some not defense breaks. Well, I was right. We didn't do defense breaks. You know what? Let's just take those off. I don't really like those on him. I don't like that outfit. Okay. I forgot about that new one. All right, let's do this. Because we at least decrease the speed. So that could be okay. Stupid defense buff now. Totally forgot that he just got a buff. Well, I mean, it did just happen. Like, the thing just happened a couple hours ago, so. This update. So, of course. And now basically, we just do this. Until eventually we win. Yep. That's what we're doing. Alright, GG. I feel like the benefit to using him would be for Halphus, and that's about it. I feel like the benefit to using him would be for Halphus. Actually, I feel like maybe he's... What do you guys think about this? The build for him to not even be on any attack. To just be on, like, speed, HP, and accuracy. And then just do all of his damage through additional damage. And not actually have him be on any, like, actual attack power, on like slot 6 or anything, or crit damage. Just like this, basically the same thing as the. Sorry, I was trying to burp and I was trying to not burp at the same time. So basically the same thing as like an Oki or a Shungpung for RTA is just have them tanky with this thing, and it doesn't matter. Tanky and I don't remember what I was saying. He could just solo Halphus, though. That's the nice thing. You just solo him, right? But tanky and accuracy. Let's give him a slow. Yeah, look at that. Nothing. Passive is nothing. GG. I mean, we could hit this, but there's no beneficial effects to really even worry about blocking on this. I really feel like against... Ooh, you so fast. You so fast. Against... against fire defenses with Halphus. is what we could. You guys are like, we don't even play regular arena anymore, Bagel. Why are you even? See, this is exactly it. This is exactly it. Is exactly why. I don't know why I'm doing this, because Poseidon was doing this, and I was like, look at this. Amazing. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Are you telling me that my Water Vampire offense could not handle a triple LD5 defense? Are you trying to tell me that? Get out of here, game. It's ridiculous. And after all that effort, we still only managed to get Fighter 3 as usual. Why are we always stuck in Fighter 3? This game, man. This game. We're always stuck in Fighter 3. Anyway, that's Liesel, the Water Vampire, after his really 2 buffs, because you got the crit against fire, and he also has the defense break, which is so random. It's so I think that maybe in the next balance patch they'll be like, here's 10% more defense break chance for Liesel or something like that, because I feel like between the chance to not defense break and then his base attack only being 670, that really holds him back. I kind of got too hyped, as usual, for this unit. So he's definitely better. I mean, he's usable now. He's not great. He's usable. So he's a unit that you could use. I am gonna try him out with like speed, HP, accuracy, and use him as more of like a just bruiser that just does damage through his additional damage and artifacts. Because then that can make him super tanky. Because think about it, he's got 11,000 base HP. That's actually pretty significant base HP for a 4-star. So I think that maybe just putting additional damage and artifacts on him might be the way to go if we're going to use him for different things. I mean, this way he's tanky, but also can do a little bit of damage here and there, especially with that AoE. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you as always in the next one.